Good morning. I am running late for my first and only class. Shocker, right? Me running late? Never.
That perfect match, ain't no catch. You and I will make it last. Place your bet on me and everything will be alright.
Whew, alright. Should not have hit snooze on my alarm so many times, but we can't do anything about that now. I've got on my little Honor Active sweats. You guys, I freaking live in these sweatpants, but let's zippity-doo-dah on off to class because I'm running late. My class literally starts in 3 minutes and we still haven't even made it to campus yet and I still have to park. Oh my god, I overslept way too much and I need to wake up earlier. It is 9:36 and my class started at 9:30. So I am hustling. This is much later than I thought I would be. I thought I was just gonna be like 2-3 minutes late. So not a great start to our day.
Before the clock runs out, sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa.
There's no one in my class. Is class canceled? Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so dumb. I'm supposed to, I am so dumb. I'm supposed to be at a talk. Oh no. So I just realized that he told us last class that we're not having lecture, but we're supposed to go see this talk. And oh my god, you guys, I messed up so bad. The talk started at 9 and I think it was only an hour long. So I'm pretty sure I missed like all of it. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I did that. I completely forgot we weren't having regular class today. Ugh.
I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there? When it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember.
So in summary, 2631 specifically target pancreatic cancer.
I made it for the last half of the talk. So I made it for like the summary, which was really good. I feel bad that I forgot, but it was just one of those things where it completely slipped my mind. This is the first time we've ever done something like this in this class where we didn't meet in person. So, I promise I'm a good student, guys. But anyway, gonna head home and we need to start grinding on some homework because finals are 2 weeks away. Good morning, you guys, and happy Friday. I just had a really slow morning. I didn't get out of bed till about 9:30, And then I just did like a few little things around the apartment off camera. I just made some breakfast and cleaned up the apartment. I think we're gonna have a couple friends come over tonight. So I'm just now picking up the vlog camera. It's 11:30 right now, and we have one class to get to. So on Fridays, I usually have 2 classes, but my 11 o'clock class was optional, and it was basically like a review class, but it wasn't gonna be like professor-led, it was peer-led review. And honestly, I just don't get a lot from those classes just because I don't like listening to other people's questions. So I didn't go to that today. And then I have my physiology lecture at noon. So I will take you guys to that. Bring my iPad with me to take notes. Oh my gosh, that video is probably already up, but I filmed like a whole iPad tour. So hopefully you guys have seen that. I just got like a new case and everything and showed you guys all my important apps that I use. What bag do I want to bring? Let's bring the tote bag today. It's a nice day out, it's sunny. Let's bring the tote bag. Okay. Fill up my water. Hello, friends. And then it's a really nice day outside. Oh, I know. My brain is such like ADHD. I was saying it's a really nice day outside, but I always like to bring a jacket because I'm always cold. How does this look? It's just like plain gray. I think this will go. You guys, I just got these shorts from Amazon. They're like Lulu dupes. They were $25. Look at them. They're so cute. I actually literally just ordered another pair in black because I was like, 25 bucks. These can't be beat. But, oh, we're actually running on time today, which like never happens for me. So let's go ahead and zip on off to class.
You don't need to put up with their bullshit. Tell them no, 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 no. Hold up, baby, don't stress it. It ain't worth it and you won't miss it. You don't need to put up with their bullshit. Tell them no, 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 no. They don't have respect for your boundaries. Girl, you hit too close to the edge now. Only thing they got is toxicity. Think you need a cleanse, clear the out. You got the bags, but they ain't got yours. You've done enough, but they still want more. You've been a good friend down to the.
So, in last lecture, you heard my friend Josh how about off-wise learn, and he was using the teammates, and I don't have any answer.
Hold up, baby, don't take it. It ain't friendship if they just fake it. You don't need to put up with their bullshit. Tell them no, 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 no. Hold up, baby, don't stress it. It ain't worth it and you won't miss it. You don't need to put up with their bullshit. Tell them no, 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 no. Girl, it's time you put yourself first.
Just got back from class, and you guys, sometimes I'm like super organized and planned out, and other times I'm very last minute. I'm literally taking graduation photos tomorrow, and I waited until today to get my cap and everything I need for these photos. So buying this kind of just feels like so real. Like, I don't know. I kind of don't feel like I've graduated yet. And now it's like actually happening. So just kind of like some backstory. I technically graduated in the winter semester, so like 2022, but I had to take some extra classes for nursing school because I'm a biology major, so I didn't have all the prereqs for nursing, so that's kind of like what I'm finishing up right now. So like I didn't walk last semester, or like I didn't do any grad photos or anything like that, so I'm finally getting around to doing it now. And so it just feels so weird because like last semester I was like, wow, I graduated, but like I didn't do anything for it. And so now I'm like doing the grad things, and it feels so weird. It is 3 o'clock right now. I just had a little bit of lunch, and I have an assignment due at 5 p.m. today. So I just want to go ahead and knock that out now. I also want to try to get to the gym today. I think I already told you guys we're hanging out with some friends that are from out of town, because usually I like to do my social stuff on Saturday, and Friday I like to just work and get my school stuff done. But obviously, like, our friends from out of town, we're working around their schedule since they're visiting us. But a big thing that keeps me on track, because I'm actually not the best at time management, is time blocking. So what I usually do is the night before, I will sit down and I'll write down a to-do list for the day and try to be really realistic and also prioritize what needs to be done. So anything with a due date obviously gets prioritized over stuff that's more like free-flowing. And then I will put out, I'll like write down when time my classes are and whatnot, and then I try to block off specific times for studying or for doing assignments. And so like right now I've got this time blocked off from 3, and I actually wanted to start a little earlier, but I got sidetracked. Again, not the best at time management. So I've got this time blocked off from 3 to 5. I want to get some assignments and some studying done. And then I will also need to run to the gym. I'm gonna have to do a quick workout today. Normally I spend like 2 hours at the gym. It's my happy place. But I'm gonna take this assessment really quick. It is like a take-home test, so I'm not gonna film myself taking it, but I'll give you guys some clips of me doing my other homework and whatnot. I haven't had any caffeine today, so I do not feel guilty cracking open this Alani. So I'll put an example of a day I've time blocked off for you guys so you can see it. So I've got my classes blocked off, as well as this day I happen to have office hours. I try to go to this specific professor's office hours because he's very helpful during office hours. And I write out my top priorities and then a to-do list. And then what's important is the time that I block off to study, I have to be realistic with how long my assignments will take. So when I was beginning to do time management and really trying to figure out stuff, I had these long to-do lists that I was never finishing because I would have like 10 hours of work on one single to-do list. So that's an impossible task for one day. So my tip to you guys, if you find you're writing down your to-do list but you're not getting everything done, is write down how long it is realistically going to take for you to do each assignment. And then that way, when you've got your time blocked off, you'll say to yourself, okay, I'm only blocking off 2 hours and I've got 2 assignments that are going to take an hour each. Realistically, I can only get 2 assignments done. That way you're not overwhelming yourself and you're not feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm not even productive at all because I didn't do anything today. When in reality, it's because the things you want to do probably take more time than they'll actually do. Also, something that was very hard for me is I like to multitask. I like to watch TV and I like to do my homework, which, being an upper level biology student, I had to stop doing. Like when I was in my little freshman 1000 level classes, I could totally do that. It was no big deal. But now I have these assignments that require 100% of my focus. So I'm super lucky. I'm in a 2-bedroom apartment and we've converted the 2nd bedroom to an office. I will only play like background lo-fi music, but I don't have a TV show playing in the background. I don't have YouTube playing in the background because I am just one of those people where if I do that, it will take me almost time and a half to get something done. It's just easier for me to have 0 distractions and give something 100% of my focus than to spread myself thin and try to be focusing on multiple things at once. And that was a very hard pill to swallow because I wanted to be like, I'm smart enough that I can multitask. And it's like, yeah, you are smart enough to multitask. You're just gonna take way longer to get something done instead of giving something 100% of your energy and finishing it up quicker. So, little tips for my college students out there. But let's go ahead, do this assignment. lighting is bad right now, guys. You're in my bathroom. So I'm just getting ready to go to the gym. Going to the gym is so important for me. It's just like the time out of the day I commit 100% to myself, just because going to the gym is like a pretty selfish thing, but it's selfish in a good way. So I just putting this mess of a hair into a little pony. All right, that should be good. Oh, let's put on some deodorant. Don't want to be stinky. I truly believe that what you put your time to is what you prioritize. And for me, I get very sidetracked with social media. Yes, like part of my job is on social media, but also like school is my main job. And so I can get very sidetracked going down the rabbit hole of TikTok and Instagram. And so for me, like my biggest thing is I'm trying to have less screen time scrolling. And if I am scrolling, I'm trying to like do it intentionally. Like, okay, I'm giving myself like a 10-minute brain break or something and not just on there for hours and hours on end. Because like I said, I get distracted very easily. I'm not the best at time management. And I find that I get really sucked in. And so it's like I'm really trying to prioritize other things. There was this quote I saw on Instagram Reels, and it's like, oh, I think I actually used it for one of my Reels. It's like, you don't need more time, you need less distractions, because I just continuously find myself at the end of the day going, oh my gosh, I wish I had more time to do this, I wish I had more time to do that. And it's like, no, you don't need more time, you just need to cut out the fluff and the bullshit and really do what's important to you. Like for me, what's important to me, like my top 3 priorities are number 1, school. That's the biggest priority. I think number 2, like work, because like going to the ER, if you guys didn't know, I'm an EMT. And then number 3 is social media. And if the majority of my time isn't going to those 3 things, then my priorities are out of whack. So really being honest with yourself is hard, and looking at how you spend your time and being like, you know what, I say these things are a priority, but then you're not prioritizing your time and you're not doing them in the order you should be doing them. So that's really hard for me. I think it's hard for a lot of people. So I've found that time blocking is what helps me the most. Also, you guys really help keep me accountable, like filming my day. So when I was eating lunch, I was kind of getting sidetracked and I was watching YouTube videos, and I was like, you know what? I can't watch another YouTube video. I'm done with my meal because I have to film for you guys. And so sometimes you just need that accountability, and I think filming does that for me, because I'm like, okay, I can't waste my whole day because then I'll have no content. So just some little tips that I've found, but I am gonna go ahead and get ready to go to the gym. I don't think I'm gonna bring you guys to the gym just because I'm kind of rushing around. If you guys are interested in my fitness content, I post a bunch on my TikTok and my Instagram. Either way, you guys should follow me over there. I post daily on both TikTok and Instagram. Okay, so I've been a really bad vlogger today and I haven't picked up the camera. But it is later in the evening. I am all dressed up because I'm taking my graduation pictures. Torin is gonna attempt to get some behind the scenes for you guys. Torin's mom is actually a photographer, so if you're in the Columbia area, I will leave her information down below. She's taken a bunch of my pictures before for social media. She's absolutely amazing. But yeah, I am super excited.
To your eyes wasn't love at first sight, of fire burning bright, but now I know what it was. It was like coming home. We were making our way through the town, yeah, never really wanted the night to end.
we just finished taking photos. Torin hopefully got some really good behind the scenes for you guys. I'll have to see, I'll review the footage later. What did you think of the photo session, babe?
It was cool.
Fun fact, Torin absolutely hates taking photos, so he was a champ. It's probably your least favorite activity next to moving?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was a champ, but we're gonna head to dinner right now, take my makeup off, and then I need to study tonight, unfortunately. I wish I could like just hang out and have fun because my makeup is all done up,